Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So powerful messages came out yesterday. The masculines knowing what's going on in their heart and their mind because they want to tell you how they feel. And the divine feminine, you being guided to rise and stand strong like the warrior that you are. So I'm going to tap in today to quite a few decks of cards to see what the various energies are. So we're going to use the messages from the guides cards, the enchanted map, so that we get some guidance about where we're going and what to do from our guides. I also want to use nature blessings because this is a beautiful deck, and this was the deck that originally showed me the message about the stag. So I want to bring in nature energy, and I'm going to use the gifts of life to see what gifts we need to be focusing on right now. The crystal angels to bring in some crystal healing, the dark goddess oracle to tune in with the dark aspect or our shadow side, and we're going to use the tarot grand Luxe as well today. But as always, we're going to start with a message from the masculines. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say to the feminine today? Wow, I want to tell you how I feel. Same card coming out, so they're in the same energy today. So this is powerful because time is illusion and all time runs into one. And yesterday we spoke about how separation is illusion and knowing that conquers all things. And right now the masculines are conquering all things and they're realizing that love conquers all. So they're moving forward towards you, and you know this now. You can feel it in your bones. You know it's coming. So the masculines still want to tell you how they feel. So that's really powerful. So let's tune into what they want to let you know today then. So we're going to shuffle the cards. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today, please, for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine? Wow, and for this amazing divine journey, what do we need to know? A lot of power coming into the connection today. I'm taking out anything that's jumping out. What do we need to know from our guides today for the feminines? Wow, for the divine masculines today, and for this amazing journey. Wow, look at that. The energy's just on fire again today for this journey. So powerful. What do we need to know, please, for the feminines today? 2 out for the feminines, for the divine masculines, and for this amazing journey. So I'm going to do these cards and then we're going to carry on. So we're going to start with the masculine energy then. So we've got here the Wizard of Awareness. Wow, so powerful. So this wizard here is a lot like Merlin or Dumbledore, and this is the angel of awareness, which is really Archangel Raziel, because Archangel Raziel, the psychic angel, is opening up your masculine right now. So when they are saying to you, I want to tell you how I feel, they want to tell you they're becoming aware of the connection. They're becoming aware of the magic and the life, the wonder of it all. And it was amazing because yesterday when I was doing the live Q&A, it came through that the masculines are really tuned in and tapping into their inner child right now. So they're tapping into the divine in that way. So there's a lot of wisdom coming in, awareness, waking up. We've also got the number 3 there. They're working as a team with you in the universe, but we've also got ascended masters and wise ones around the masculines today, helping them to wake up. And that staff there is really signifying the light of illumination, that they're being illuminated on this journey, on their path right now. And they show me that light like Archangel Raphael's light of healing, a lot of power. We've also got never judge another. So the masculines are learning this right now, to not judge themselves or this situation, to not judge the journey. They're looking at things with fresh eyes now, and because of that, they're transforming. So we've got the dragonfly energy here for the masculine. And this is powerful because they're transforming, but they're also going within. Because the dragonfly always symbolises this deeper aspect of transformation and what they're learning right now. It's about spiritual growth and evolvement. And the message says change is in the air. So you can smell it. So you know this change is coming. You know that they're shifting towards you, that there's these amazing changes and shifts going on. You can feel it because you're that connected with your twin. So you're tuning in right now on a deeper level. Learn to dance lightly with all the transformation there is occurring in your life, everything that's happening. So the masculines are learning to dance with this journey. And they say to you often, I love it when you dance, Divine Feminine. Dance with the journey, surrender. And your masculine is letting you know here that they are also starting to dance with this journey, to release and let go, to trust and believe. They're starting to move forward fearlessly in their own way. And you are reaching a level of emotional maturity that will allow you to experience the joy in all that manifests. So they're getting wiser, they're becoming more mature, they're turning into the Emperor, they're realizing things. And this is why they're in this awareness energy. And this is also a sign to not judge them. Don't judge your divine masculine, divine feminine, because your masculine is waking up and awakening and doing what needs to be done. So don't judge their journey, because they are learning in their own way, in their own time, in their own space. It's all unfolding beautifully. Like this beautiful lotus flower here, or it's showing you the journey, it's being reflected back to them. So they're realizing things, and that's why they're coming into their awareness. They're becoming stronger, more powerful, more in tune with who they truly are. You have experienced some difficult times recently, but finally you are emerging into the light once more. So they've been through it, the divine masculines. They've been in the darkness. They've been in the pain, the struggle, but they're finding the light. You know, they're moving towards you, they're finding their way, and they are emerging. Have confidence that the storm clouds have passed and the future is bright. And your future is bright, divine feminine, with your masculine. The storm clouds are passing, the air is clearing. So I'm going to carry on shuffling the cards then, so I've got some more clear piles. So what do we need to know for the feminines? What do we need to know for the masculines? And what do we need to know for this divine journey? Wow, okay. What gifts of life are we learning as a divine feminine right now? What gifts are we learning for the masculines? What are they learning? And what do we need to know for this amazing journey? Wow, okay. What do we need to know, please, for the feminines in the darkness? What do we look at? What do we feel for the masculines? And what do we need to know for this amazing journey? So there's a lot of power coming out in these cards today. And then we're going to do the tarot for the feminines, for the divine masculines. What do we need to know? Here we go. They're jumping out here. And for the journey, what do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. So carrying on then with the masculine energy here. This is what's going on. Wow, we've got ruber-like passion and purpose. So they're starting to move towards their passion and their purpose. This is also a sign for you, divine feminine, that they are feeling turned on to you today. They're feeling the passion for you, that desire, you know, that feeling in their loins. They feel it for you. And they've got purpose, and that passion gives them purpose. It turns them on and moves them towards where they're truly meant to be, which is with you. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So the masculines now are working on projects that are dear to their heart. This means that some of the masculines will be changing their lives. They're going to be moving towards new jobs, new careers, new projects, focusing on their dreams and their desires, the things that turn them on, things that they really feel aspired to do or inspired to do by their soul, moving towards their purpose, which leads them to you, which is also a huge sign of the double mission that you have together, that they're on point for that now, they're moving forward. And I love this because this is the diamond here. And yesterday we had Archangel Gabriel's diamond coming through about cleansing and purifying the twins in the journey, bringing it all together. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. So there could be some Gemini masculines connected with this here as well. But this is showing you it's about recognizing self-worth. And the masculines need to take a deep breath. They're giving me a lot of fire today. I feel hot when I'm doing this reading, when I'm connecting with their energy. They're giving me a bit of a croaky voice. So, you know, they're preparing now to speak their truth, to do what they need to do. So this is a huge sign today. They're making progress. We've also got the titanium rainbow quartz. And right now when we're seeing rainbows, we know it's about protection. We know that it's about this amazing angel energy, the archangels, especially Archangel Michael, showing you the journey is real. But when I'm connecting with this titanium rainbow, for the masculines, they're tuning in with Archangel Raziel, the psychic angel, who's opening them up to the truth. And the truth is about who they are, that they are tuning in with their awareness, that they are finding themselves, that they are moving out of the darkness into the light. And the angels are saying this is what they're doing right now. They're becoming multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to this situation or person that you're asking about. So there's many different layers, and the masculines have to remove those layers slowly. The feminine kind of wakes up quite quickly, and you remain awake, and you move towards new ventures and new avenues of learning, whereas the masculine is like an onion with different layers that need to be peeled off first. So they're removing these layers. They're showing me like Russian dolls. Russian dolls, it starts with a big doll, and then you open that up, there's a smaller doll, you open that up, there's another one inside. So there's different layers, and they're multifaceted, and there's different dimensions, and this is why you can sense your twin awakening, going through these changes. This is why at times their 3D self and their 5D self feel and seem to be so different, because they're healing and removing these layers. We've also got gold, and this is powerful for abundance and manifesting, and for what you want in turning to gold. And they show me there as well wisdom, with the wizard energy in that card there, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So when the prayer is sincere, it will be answered in magical ways. And the masculines have been asking for help. They've been praying, asking, hoping. They've been wishing on a star, wishing for you, wanting to tell you how they feel. So everything's been activated within them right now. And wow, we've got lapis lazuli connected with the throat chakra, connected with communication. And here it is, the sword of truth. So that's showing you right now they're getting ready to speak their truth, to be open. Life-changing epiphany or experience. So they're going through some life-changing events right now, some epiphanies. And these events will be life-changing because they'll have to change their life, getting away from karmic situations, removing themselves from toxins in their body, from toxic job situations, things no longer serving them. And this is exactly what's been happening in the world with the pandemic. Things have been changing. We've been seeing the truth about things evolving. So everything that's been happening is waking people up, and it's waking up your twin. It's time for a big and blessed change for you. And this will be a blessed change, something magical. And God is supporting you every step of the way. So the masculines are being watched over, and they're being guided every step of the way. Every time they move towards you, the angels are by their side. And if they stumble and fall, or they take a step back, the angels are right by their side. So this is a sign for you to trust that their guides are with them, that the ancestors and the ascended masters are supporting them. And yesterday during the live Q&A, Mother Mary came around for the masculines, the divine empress, the empress of everyone. The Mother Mary is the mother of everyone. And she's really watching over the masculines right now as they evolve, and, they gain love from her and comfort and joy. And we've got amethyst there for clarity, so powerful, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. And that's beautiful, because the divine feminine loves the divine masculine for who they truly are, not for their job or their status or anything in their life, money, anything in their life. Not at all. The feminines love the real them, who they truly are inside. And your masculine right now is starting to reveal to you their true feelings about their true self. So they are allowing others to know the real them. So they are allowing you to know the real them, and you know the real them. You're the only person who truly understands and sees them for who they truly are. And they are understanding that now, and they're gaining clarity. And the amethyst is bringing that in. I'm also feeling in that card the violet flame. So a lot of power there. And we've got charitite or charite, okay, charite there. So this is also another purple crystal, but it's connected with the violet flame. And they show me the heart in that card, the fire, the passion, the emotion. And this is for spiritual protection. So this is another sign that the masculines right now are on the right path. They're being guided. You don't have to worry. You know, you don't have to try and make your twin become aware of anything, because they're already becoming aware of everything. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So if you're worried about your masculine's physical health right now, maybe something they're going through on the 3D plane, the angels are with them. They're being protected. And look at this, the gift of faith. So the masculines right now are being given the gift of faith. And it's calming them down. You know, I feel that energy, that heat energy, a bit of anxiety. It's calmed down now through the reading, because as I'm tuning in with the masculine, your masculine. And your masculine is realizing through faith that they are protected, that there's nothing to fear, that they will be okay, that everything is as it's meant to be, no matter what they do and where they go. So when they come forward to you, it's going to feel easier the more they move forward, because they'll know that they're protected, so they'll start to relax into it. It's so powerful. Believe in yourself and your abilities to fulfill significant goals in your life. Be certain that things will appear exactly at the time you truly need them. So that's a big sign that the masculines will receive everything they need at the right time. And the masculines will come forth to you, divine feminine, at the right time. We've got inspiration there. So they're giving me fear. So they're releasing fears about inspiration, things they're being inspired to do. They're becoming the alchemist, the magician, they're creating. There's a lot of power in that card, a lot of green energy connected with healing. So emotional healing, energy healing, finding themselves again. And we've got endurance, so they're not giving up, they're fighting on, they're getting stronger, they're moving forward. And we've got birds in flight there signifying freedom, freedom from moving out of fear. Freedom of trusting in power. They show me that storm there is clearing the air. Lightning energy. And it's possible there could be some storms, lightning storms around as we tune into this energy. So if you see a thunderstorm, don't be surprised, because things are being cleared away. We've also got loss here. And the masculines do feel loss for the feminine. They miss you. You know, they feel that void in the heart, that void in the soul. They miss you. They wonder what you're doing. They feel the pain of the loss. You know, they wonder where you are and what you're doing. And they feel like, you know, they feel it's a loss in their life. They feel, you know, pained by the things they've done, the way they've acted. And we've also got integrity, because the masculines are now moving from loss into integrity. Moving from fear into integrity. So they're starting to be very authentic about who they are. And this is why they're showing you their heart, because they're opening their heart to you. And atonement. So they're ready to apologize. They're ready to atone for the past, the things they've done, the things they see as a sin. And they've got the truth there again, the sword of truth, because they're ready to apologize. They want to say sorry to you for everything they've done. And they're working hard on it. You know, they're finding all the answers. They're gaining the wisdom, the knowledge, the power. They're finding the answers. And they're moving towards you with action. The King of Wands there, powerful. You're masculine in power, loyal to you, passionate about you, turned on by you. Could be an air, yeah, they're giving me there. I knew it was there before it's even come in. They're giving, obviously, the King of Cups there. So they're saying this about fire energy, water energy, but there's also air energy coming in because of the power of the storm clearing the air dragons around. So I am feeling an air sign connection. Obviously, we've got water and fire, But this is about air as well, everything shifting and changing. So the masculines are loyal to you, Divine Feminine. They're in their power, their passion, but they're also in their emotion, their heart, their love. They're thinking of you in a loving way. And that's why things are moving forward. Progress. So the masculines right now are being guided to keep their thoughts positive, to stay optimistic about this journey, to see the future, to see where they're going and what they need to do. So this is also a sign for you to trust this journey, to keep your thoughts positive, and remember that your masculine wants to tell you how they feel. So they want to tell you how they feel. I think yesterday was it they want to speak their truth, or they want to speak to you. They want to show you the truth. So it's coming in, whichever way it is. So feminines then, what's going on with you? Well, we've got Dragon's Lair. So you're facing the Dragon's Lair now. Dragon energy is powerful because it's the way the dragons come in and help. They remove things for us. They help us. But you're going into the Dragon's Lair because you're going into the unknown. And union can be the unknown. Or maybe you're in separation and it's the unknown. Wherever you're going through right now, you're moving through the Dragon's Lair, so you're becoming powerful. And you're letting go of the ego. And that's also in the Dragon's Lair because ego lives there. Ego's the fear that edges the goodness out. And you have to let go of the ego because ego creates doubt and fear and worry. And it moves you into pain. So you have to inspire today. Be a guide. Inspire others by being you. And they're tuning me in there with the energy of the colour aqua, which is connected with Archangel Sandalphon, the angel of answered prayers. So you're being guided to be a leader today, to inspire. And you inspire just by being you, to choose love over fear. So you inspire others when you choose love over fear, when you release the ego, the concerns, the doubts, when you stand strong and you say, I'm standing up, I'm rising up today, and I won't let anything knock me down, because you're learning from your mistakes and you're trusting now. There are no mistakes, there's only lessons that lead to blessings, and all paths lead to union. So be yourself, Divine Feminine, because that's who you are. And when you do that, you shine. And you go from winter to summer, from winter to spring. Look at the difference in the energies. So when I'm tuning in with that intuitively, the angels are saying what's been stale and stagnant and what you've been deprived from and what's been cold is now warming up, and it's bringing in a new day. There's fresh energy coming in here. It says, true wisdom comes when you get quiet and listen to your inner voice. So this is also a sign of going within, tuning in with you, who you are. The mountain is here to remind you of the clarity that can be found when you take the time to be still and hear the messages from your higher self. So when you allow yourself time to go within, to focus, all the answers become clear. You gain clarity. You find yourself, you find your feet and your freedom. And the beauty of the dying day reminds us of the cycle and nature of reality, birth and death and rebirth. Whatever disappointment you may be currently experiencing, remember that tomorrow is a new day, a chance to begin again. And the angels have just shown me a sign there because a seagull's just flown past, and seagulls symbolise freedom. And that's a huge message for the Divine Feminine. It's just flown past again there. So if you're seeing seagulls today, it's showing you what's to come. You're moving out of the winter into the spring. In other words, what was stale and cold is being reborn with warmth and love. We've also got garnet here, purification and detoxification. So feminines, you're being purified right now. You're being cleansed. You're finding yourself. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So you're letting go and releasing things in your body that don't serve you. Maybe you're giving up caffeine or alcohol or cigarettes or anything toxic to you. Maybe you're just moving forward to a better diet, organic foods. Maybe you're giving up meat, anything you don't want to eat here. It's showing you've been purified and cleansed. And Ruby, bless your heart. It says, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So they're showing that their power and passion, purpose, healing your heart. Things are happening, things are coming. You can feel your masculine reaching out for you. And you need to reach out to the angels to give you emotional support, to pick you up, to hold your hand in the darkness, because there's busy times ahead and multitasking. And this is the angel showing this to you. Whatever you do, Divine Feminine, you're protected. You've got the rainbow light around you. Take charge of your schedule during this time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So are you busy right now? We're going into a busy time. The angels are showing me that as we go into the back end of June, coming into July to September, there's going to be more fast-paced energy. Because remember, we've all been at a standstill, a lockdown. We've all been stuck. And now all of a sudden, when things are moving forward again, it's going to feel weird. And everything's weird right now in the world because it's all different and changing. So the angels are reminding us to slow down. They're giving us the gift of serenity, which is the gift of peace. Connect to the internal source of serenity within you. Allow yourself to breathe again, decrease inattention, and know that all is well. So know today, all is well, Divine Feminine. There's nothing to fear. And the gift of personal space. So enjoy your freedom right now. That seagull was there to show you that. Enjoy your space. When you come into union, you're going to be together. So enjoy your personal space now and get things ready. Create your personal space, set boundaries, and be in the moment, be present. This will help you reach your full potential with inner peace and security. So you're being guided here to enjoy the moment, to enjoy the freedom of the moment and who you are. And we've got defense. So you may feel defensive today, but you're okay. You're okay. Even if you have to defend yourself, set boundaries, stand up for who and what you are. Be you, stand in your integrity because you know the truth. And we've got coercion. So don't get forced into anything today. Do what you want to do. Maybe your masculine wants to come towards you today and you just want to do you. Do you. Do you. Don't get forced into things you don't want to do because that creates wrath. So it feels like there could be some anger surrounding you today that needs to be healed. And when I'm connecting with these energies, this is more about a family energy. People asking you to do things you don't want to do or things that no longer serve you anymore. Jobs or friendships, things that you need to do and you just don't want to do them and it makes you feel angry or wrathful. And the angel's saying stand your ground. Do you, because you are strong, Divine Feminine. You're growing up spiritually, so you're leaving behind now things that don't serve your soul. You're moving forward. There's power coming into your life. So for the journey, wow, justice has been done. Karmic endings, changes coming in. We've also got abuse there. So we're healing any form of abuse. And there is abuse sometimes on the journey. We feel abandoned. We feel pained. We have to forgive. So when I'm tuning in with this is about forgiveness, moving forward and releasing blame. We've got abandonment, and that's one of the big issues the masculines have to heal. And we as a Divine Feminine have to heal abandonment through jealousy and envy sometimes of karmic situations. Well, karmic situations are now coming to an end and there's balance coming in. We've also got knowledge. So through everything you go through on this journey, you gain knowledge. When you deal with the abandonment issues and the abuse, you gain knowledge. The karmic situations bring in knowledge. So you're being shown that today and you're learning to let go. As always, this journey showing you it's all about surrender, letting go, putting down those oars, let go of anything that holds you back. This is the perfect time to depart from people, places and objects that do not benefit you and your goals. Make new room for your growth and development. So a huge sign the masculines are making room for the new. They're releasing the past. There's karmic endings. Maybe you need to release your relationship right now. Or this is about the things I've spoke about before, the toxins being released. We've also got the moonstone for heightened intuition. So things are moving forward right now. We're becoming more in tune with who we are. Be extra aware of your time and your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. So you can trust the guidance flowing to you right now and the energy of the storm. There's definitely going to be some storm energy coming in either today or over the next few days because we've got it there. The lightning there, the power of the storm clearing the way. You are feeling inspired and inspiring. Those brilliant ideas are as good as they seem, and there's no time like the present to act on them. Forge ahead with confidence. So there's power coming into this journey. Power, conviction energy coming in, passion, purpose. And this is all through this energy of the storm or from the lightning bolt, because lightning is electricity and it's power. Abundance is your right. So you have the right to have everything you want in. There's no limits in this world. Ask for it, because thoughts create your reality so powerful. And all the way through on the Angel Daily Messages, I talk about this to boost up your life, to bring forward your dreams, to help you to create with the universe what you desire, and that love is your energy. So be in that energy of love. Understand that all the pain, the struggle, the suffering, it gives you knowledge. All the fear you go through, it gives you knowledge. Release it now, because everything has value. I love these cards. How powerful. Everything has value. Everything you're going through as a divine feminine, everything has value. Even, look at this, toxic relationships. Release toxic relationships. So this is another sign karmic endings are coming in. Everything has value, even toxic relationships. But now's the time to release them now. Take responsibility for your actions. So this is a huge sign the masculines are releasing the karmics. If you need to release a karmic situation, and remember, if you're masculine single, or if you're single and it's not a relationship, it's going to be something else. A mindset, a belief system, something in their life, something toxic that isn't serving the journey. Well, it's all being released now. And we've got education. So we've had knowledge and education, wisdom, sharing your wisdom coming out yesterday, power, and we've got encouragement. So everything right now is encouraging you to keep the faith, to trust the journey, to carry on. And the giraffe is about seeing the bigger picture, seeing above what's going on, raising your vibration, feeling better. So there's power coming into this journey, this connection, and in this love. So trust today. Why? Because your masculine wants to tell you how they feel. And right now they are feeling good, passionate. They're feeling ready to make a change. Karmic endings and blessings flowing in. Have a great day, a super Saturday, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.